Bulk Oil Storage and Transportation Company Limited, over the weekend, held a Thanksgiving service to mark its 30th anniversary. The all-white occasion was to give thanks to God for the organization's sustenance through the years and was held at the Most Holy Trinity Cathedral, Accra High Street. Management of BOST, including the board chairman, Mr. Echo Hackman, and managing director, Dr. Edwin Alfred Provençal, expressed gratitude to all stakeholders with a promise to continue doing more to realize their mandate. Minister of Energy, Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, described BOST as a shining example of state-owned enterprise management excellence, which must inspire other SOEs to make meaningful contribution towards the country's development. He cited the company's role in the implementation of the Gold for Oil policy, which among others is targeted at stabilizing foreign exchange, as a testament to SOE's capacity to do what is needed in the country's advancement. During the ceremony, the company presented 500,000 Ghana cedis to the church towards the resuscitation of dilapidated infrastructure at the Holy Trinity Cathedral Senior High School. Daystar Power, a major hybrid solar energy supplier for companies and industrial manufacturers in Africa and a member of the Shell Group, has commissioned the 4.3 megawatt grid-tied solar system at Ryder Steel's Kumasi mill, Ghana's largest steel producer. This is the country's largest distributed solar power plant for an industrial business. Daystar installed 7,524 sets of 580-watt PV modules on the factory's 30,000-meter square roof. All solar panels are linked to a remote monitoring system which allows for preventative maintenance. Ryder Steel's new solar system will offset 49,900 tons of carbon dioxide emissions throughout the installation's 20-year life. Morocco plans to increase its energy production capacity by 9 gigawatts by 2027, with 7 gigawatts from renewables, requiring $9 billion in investment. The country is also investing $4 billion in its gas sector to accommodate the intermittency of renewables. The North African state's energy consumption is on the rise, reflecting its demographic and industrial growth. The goal is part of a larger strategy to achieve GDP growth above 3%, focusing on renewable energy, energy efficiency, and regional integration. The country is aiming to become a competitive player in the MENA region, particularly in green hydrogen. OCP Group plans to invest $7 billion in an ammonia plant in Tafaya, utilizing green hydrogen as an alternative to natural gas. Morocco's goal of sourcing 52% of its electricity from renewables by 2030 is considered the most credible target. The remaining 3.5 gigawatts of potential utility-scale solar and wind capacity could help achieve these targets. The Kazakh Ministry of Energy has prepared an action plan to increase 26 gigawatts of installed capacity in Kazakhstan by 2035. The plan aims to achieve an installed capacity mix of 34.3% coal, 25.8% gas, 24.4% renewables, that is solar and wind, and 10.8% hydropower, reducing the country's reliance on coal and gas. The proposal intends to reduce emissions by 44 metric tons of carbon dioxide per year by 2035. The increased project capacity will be 5.6 gigawatts from refurbishment and extension of existing power plants, with the remainder from new plants, that is 6.7 gigawatts, to be auctioned. Existing plant expansions include constructing a 325 megawatt Unit 7 at Aksu GRES, replacing a turbine at the Karaganda power plant, and increasing the capacity of the Karabatan steam gas plant. Samruk Energy, a Kazakh corporation, intends to build 12 gigawatts of extra capacity, combining thermal, renewable, and hydroelectric power. Following a November 2023 deal with Russia, the business, which presently operates 32% of Kazakhstan's installed capacity, intends to build 2 additional CCGT gas-fired units in Almaty, as well as thermal power plants in 3 towns.
Visit www.energyghana for more on these stories. Energy Brief is proudly brought to you by Airport View Hotel.
Energy Ghana TV. Local in focus, global in perspective.